Yes, friends, in the next session, we have to conclude with wildcard character. In the last session, we have discussed we look up with wildcard character. Now, in this sessions, we have discussed with some date functionality. Date is a work date, network days, e-monthly dates. We can find out all this functionality with using of Excel. I will share my screen. You can see that what is the functionality. We will use this functionality. Yes, yeah, here we will write down first date. This is a network days. We can find out a work day. What is a work day? We will discuss date. For example, we can put it today days 5, 30, 20, 21. This is our first date, right? And if I am putting number of days, for example, how this project is useful for you. Friends, whenever the data, it's mean that if any project you have, this is our starting date. It will put out our starting date. If the project time limit is 15 days, 15 days, the project is completion after the 15 days. Then what date is coming in this date? That is called as work dates. This is a work day value. For example, result here. Then work day start date is this number of days you are working. For example, if I'm working this total number of 15 days, the end of the day, it's any other holiday is included. For example, we have not included any holiday. Then it will return 44365 because this is general value. If it is date value, then 18/6/2021. Now this is a date plus 15 days value is 18 days. I think so. 15 days, 15 June value, for example, because this month is 31 days. Why it is coming from this day? Because all Saturday, Sunday, it's holiday. So it will put out this value 18 June 2021. All Saturday, Sunday, it's not included. So all Saturday, Sunday, it's your holiday. If I am include the holiday, if the working day is 50, now you can see work day. For example, we want to put it the holiday value. We want to put it the holiday value. For example, holidays. For example, I'm putting the holiday value. This, for example, holiday. We want to first and second is holiday because every month first and second value is holiday. For example, 01 2021 06 01 20 02 2021 is holiday. For example, then which one value is coming from your side? Work day, start day, total number of days working, and this is your holiday. Then the number value is coming. You have to put out this value into the dates. This is 26 June 2021 is coming from your side. This is all at the holiday because holiday also value is not included. Also Saturday, Sunday is your holiday. So that time the project finish time is 22/06/2021. This is your project completion time, which date your project is completed. Now this is all are your holiday. Now, in the next result, for example, you don't want to Saturday, Sunday is holiday. Only Sunday is holiday. Yes, you want to give one holiday only Sunday. Then what will the result? work day, this is your start day, this is your number days working. In this formula, we will initialize this in work day INTL. This is your start date. Number of days is working. For example, I'm working from 15 number of days, and weekend. You can select here weekend. Saturday, Sunday is weekend. Sunday, Monday is weekend. You can put out the any number if it is Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. You can give only Sunday is a holiday. You have to put out this value. Now this value is written and you have to convert it to the short date. Then the project complete before, because the two Sunday is coming in this date. So two Saturday is coming from this particular day gap. So it will be not considered in this date. It will be also considered only 16/6/2021. The value with include holiday. It's a no holiday. If, for example, in this value include holiday, workday, INTL, start date, for example, this one is a start date, this is 15 days, then you have to only holidays Sunday and number of days holiday, for example, 6 and 2nd is a holiday, then it will be coming from the state. You have to put out this value with convert the short date. So it will be considering 18/6/2021 because 2 days is holiday, it will be including. Why this function is very useful from your side? Why this function is necessary? Yes, for example, if you are doing some project in your company, at that time your company give this project on the particular day. On the particular day. Otherwise, says you have a your big company. Your company have a multiple employees. All employees given the particular date to complete his project. Some employees given the 10 days. Some employees given the 5 days. Some employee given the 4 days. At that time, you can using this formula. For example, I have total 5 employees. 5 employees given the same day this project, but some employees give this work to complete into the 15 days. Some employ our work complete into the 10 days. Some is 2 days, 3 days, and 4 days. So now you have not particularly count this value. Okay, how many days I will give and which particular day he is submit my project. He will submit to other value, so you have easily calculate with the work days when you are working with your big company data. So you can do this. Sunday is your only holiday, otherwise as in a many companies Saturday Sunday is holiday. So you have put out this value Saturday Sunday is holiday, and other than value day you can do this functionality. With using of this functionality you can put out the value exactly with your format. So when the Excel calculate anything, it will be very perfect from your side. It will be no any error, so no any doubt to complete this project. If I'm putting the this value from the next day, for example, if I'm giving the project on 30 May is your holiday, for example, 30 May is a Sunday. This is a holiday, but obviously, so I'm putting this value in the 31st 31st May. So if I'm putting the 31st May, so it will be clear with the next day. It will be completed. This if you are a particular civil engineer, you are a particular work from the labor side, and you have to put the particular number of days, this number of days you have to complete this value. So you have this value is very useful. You have a company big data, big employees, at that time this value is very useful, because we cannot every time we can calculate how many days and how many number of the project completion. This is a for project completion of date, and it was easily find out this value. So can this is a very useful from your side whenever the big company data is from your side. Highlight the cell rules is equal to, for example, we can find out any function here. We can find out today, not for example, this date is today. Conditional formatting, highlight the cell rules equal to today. Yes, this is a today date, so this will be highlighted. And go for the conditional formatting is very useful from your side whenever you have put out the any value is uh, it's in your criteria, then this is very useful from your side whenever you put out this value. Where put out this value is now it's not calculate this value equal to, if it is today, if the formula is today, for example, if it is select from today, if I am putting here today functionality, then it will be highlighted. So any dates is coming from today dates, this is all this is also highlighted this value. You can put here there's some functionality here, so you can use this value with today functionality, today and now functionality. You can do this and edit this sessions and delete this value, apply, and today formula it's highlighted. Now work day and work INTL, it is identified for your side. Now the rules is reverse. For example, the rules is reverse. If we putting the 2 days and manipulate with the 2 days, and you have to value calculate the date value. If I'm you can give the particular dates. Uh, if I'm giving this date 30 May, you have to start the project, and 25 June you have complete your project. Then how many days you are complete this project? This is your timeline. Particularly, you have to calculate this value with the using of the particular network days formula. For example, here is our start date. Here is our end date. If the start date is 5/30/2021 and end date is your 6 June 2021, then how many days is included? How many days is given to you with no holiday? Network dates. The formula is network days, the start date, then the end date, then the no holiday. For example, no holiday. Then it will be work from 12 days because Saturday, Sunday is your holiday. Total this is 15 days and one day is your 31st, then total is 16 days. 16 days, and you can see here 30 is not included, 31st is included, same as it is, 5 is not included. Then 15 plus number of days working from 12 days, then total is 15 days. But in the 15 days, you have to find out fifth number, sixth, same as it is 13, 14. Total 4 days is not included. So my 15 minus 4, it's 11, and 31st you have to include. So that is a 12 number of days. You have to complete your work within a 12 number of days. It's a 12 number of days is not completed, and the highlight this value with the using of now parameter. For example, I will put out the value 5/30/2021 and 15 6 15 2021. In this data, there are two holiday. First is a 6/01/2021 and second is a 6/02/2021. Now 2 days is holiday. Now what can we do? Network days, then start date, then the end date, and number of holiday, that is a 2 days is holiday. So now complete number of days, you have to working only 10 days, you have to complete your project. with using of network days. Now we have to add this format. If I want to do this with using of days functionality, we work with the network days intl. This is a start date, this is a end date, weekend Sunday is only weekend, right? Only Sunday is weekend. So now you can see that is I think 14 days, because two Sundays is added in this value, so your project is complete on the 14 days. Next, network days intl, start date and date, and weekend is only Sunday, but 2 days is holiday. If you want to put this argument, this two argument is optional. How it is find out this is optional? Because both the argument in square bracket, so both the argument is optional. So you can do with this argument. If you put out this value, then it's okay. If you don't put out this value, that's also okay from your side. So this is a 12 days, because 2 days is holiday, and Sunday it is included, so 10, it is not 10 days but 12 days. This is a complete your project. You have not any holiday, for example, you not put out the any holiday. So is there any options to any holidays, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday? No, there is no options. There is a Sunday is the only holiday. It will be put out the value. Sunday is only holiday. So you have to plus this value from this Sunday only. If you not give the only holiday Sunday, because this is all are the optional value. So you have to add this value, particular value. You can add this value. So you can easily add the value with using of this one. You can add this value with the using of weekend. Weekend you have to put the 2 3 4 5. Monday is holiday, because other places Monday is holiday, other places Saturday holiday, Saturday Sunday also holiday in some places. You have to put out any numeric value, so it will be automatically convert this number of holiday. It will be include in your lesson, so it will be more useful for us. This is a more important part in our Excel. This is a network days and workday. Workday and network days is work with us. If big data and big project, at that time you have some time limit to work they are completed. If any student's submission is completed, submission date is, then how many days we will complete it their submission. This is also useful. It's any time limit, any boundary, you will be work with any boundary. At that time this functionality is very useful. But yes, at that time you have to specify this is a short date and this is a number, because always it's written between the number, so you have to convert into the short date. So definitely you have to clear idea about the short date and the number, so you have to convert this value with using of short date and number this value, because any value is convert to the number. So it will be number, it's been almost your date. Here is you can see date is coming at that time. You have to put out always date format here. You can see here the different date format also available from your side. For example, yes, this is a date format. You can put here the date format on this format also. The so otherwise you can see here Friday 18 June 2021. You have to complete your project. So this is more useful for us, because with specific the date value also, day value also. So you have a clear idea about this value. So you can put the any date format which you want, but this format is I think so more useful for us. So you can put out this value on this date format. So Wednesday your project is completed, Friday June 18 your project is completed, including date with your date format. This project is completed, so it is a more useful for us. So you have a different date format is also available, so you can use the any date format for your. This is a MMDDYY, DDMMYY. You have to put the here the date. You can see that here the date is MMDDYY, and you will be converting to the DDMMYY. Then you can also convert this date on this format also. So you have to clear idea about this. You have to convert 30 May. You can see here 30 May 2021. So you have to clear idea about this. So how to date is convert. So you have a clearly idea in this format. If 2 days is this way, so have a little bit confusion when the date and month both are the same, then we have confused that first is month or first is date. So you have to convert in this format also. So you have to clear about this one. This is a date, both the date will be converted to the 6 March 2021. Here is all are the date, and we can also convert on this format also. So we can create the date format and convert from this format. You can create this format 15 June, 1st June, then all are the format from useful from your side. You have to this date format, and this is also date English US. This is 15 June. Then you can easily find out this value. Value is as it is. It will be not changeable value, but yes, you can find out this value easily. This is a definitely date format because I am starting this video of the date format. First, I will conclusion that every date is coming from the date format, is always coming from the right hand side. It's not coming from the left hand side. So this is all are the date. Now you have a clear this is date format. If it is not date format, it come from the left hand side. If it is a date format, this come from the right hand side. So it will be useful from your side if they find out the days and if they find out the date. So network days and work date formula is only included when the Excel 2007 and after format. So here is one suggestions for you. You can choose the updated version of Excel because lots of functionality we will include into updated version for the Excel. Some of the functionality is not available in other format. So if you use the updated format, this is very useful from your side because in the new format, new functionality, Power Query, relationship, Power BI, all the functionalities are included, but in this format also Power Query and Power BI not included. So you can use the mm, newer version of the Excel. So you have to clear about the fundamental of Excel. So this is more useful from your side. Yeah, the different also date format is also available from your side. So you can put out the any date, any format, you can put out this value. You can put out this value also this format. So you have to clear idea about which number of date you have to clear this. Sunday you can start your project, and Tuesday you have ending your project. So you have to clear idea about the day also. So this is also useful from your side. We have to use this format also. Short date, long date, all the parameter is available from your side. So you can put out the any value for this format. So you have to now clear idea and which one day you put out the holiday. It's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which one day you have put out the holiday for the, any of the person. So you have to clear idea about this one. If I'm select the here cell and put this value from more number of format and convert from the date, and this one date is if you want to convert this, now you can put out the any value. For example, you have put out the values 06/01 2021. Then you have to clear this is automatically convert to the date, and because we have to select the all the cell, then we will convert to the particular value in the particular date format. So you have to select the whole the cell format and put out this format. So you have to write down any date at that time, it will be automatically convert with your next date format. So in this format you have to clear idea about this one. So one time you have to not give this format onto the two cells, it will be apply whole the Excel sheet format. So it is a useful. So we can do anything with this format with using of this functionality. So now this functionality is network days, work date, you have to clear. This is very useful in Excel. You can easily use this. We will discuss in the next video, next parameter. Thank you, friends.